Traders from around the world, what is going on? It's Ricky Cadden back again from Real Life Trading Australia. I hope you guys are doing absolutely stupendously amazing today. Let's dive in and take a look at the broader markets and what is going on. Now guys, I did mention back here that we were going to have a nice little retest gap action that did occur. We came back up, retested, and came to fill this gap and got rejected. Now right now we are currently forming a very nice evening star reversal pattern on the SPY. So we are looking like we are going to continue that little bit lower. Whether or not we come back down here and bounce, we'll have to wait and see, possibly next week or this week, maybe. But guys, realistically, I do think we need a nice, decent pullback, possibly 5 to 10% or more. Makes the most sense on the SPY. The old term, sell in May, go away. I think now is the possible time to be, locking in gains, protecting your capital. I have been mentioning this for quite a while. If you are a part of Real Life Trading and you are in our trading room, you would have known back here on this evening star reversal pattern, I said we will most likely trade sideways for 2 to 3 weeks or so, and then in May we're going to have a pullback. I actually did mention back here in March that the next pullback was going to be in May. So if you are a part of Real Life Trading, you guys are getting this information much more before the time actually occurs. But the SPY looking a little bit bearish as we speak. Here's the E-minis, ticker symbol ES. Now ES, you can see we are getting some really nice evening star patterns happening right now. Nice little retest gap action just today, which we did retest the gap and now are currently rolling over. Here's the SQQQ. Now this one is actually the inverse ETF for the Qqqs. Now what this actually does, guys, is we're using this more so of a hedge against the market. So when the Qs are actually going down, the SQQs are in fact going higher. So what we did is we got into some we bought some June $11 call options and we got triggered into this on this day. I did send out the alert back here. We did trade higher, come back down, retest, and now I do expect us to trade on higher. So the SQQQs, well done to the traders who did get into that. Does still look very, very good. Here's American Airlines, ticker symbol AAL. Now I did send out this alert just yesterday for the weekly options newsletter play. Hasn't yet been triggered. We do have this phenomenal double bottom that did occur. We're looking for a really nice retest of this neckline. Looking to buy the June 18th, 2022, $22 call options with a limit of $1.50. Makes a lot of sense. Transportation is going higher and the airlines are starting to open up. So AAL, am bullish on this one. Haven't yet been triggered, but the order is there, ready to rock and roll. Here is the ASX 200. Now this, guys, was the most bearish gap and go of the century. We had this huge, bullish candle gapping down today in the ASX, and you can see we are looking fairly bearish. We did not come down and hold this support level, so I do think we will come back down to possibly around about the 100 simple moving average, aka previous level of resistance, and hopefully become support. But yes, the ASX 200, guys, you would have been very bearish on this gap down. As you can see here, we did not really trade that much higher throughout at the open. We kind of just opened up a little bit, rolled over, and then created a nice little lower high. Nice little roll over there. So there's the ASX 200. Here's BHP, another gap and go. Beautiful gap and go, also forming a sensational evening star reversal pattern. So guys, if you are looking to take these bearish moves, you can look to short, possibly on a retest and take this one lower. But BHP definitely looking bearish. Possibly come back down to the 100 simple moving average, makes the most sense. Shorter term moving averages, we could possibly bounce at the 50, but we've been here for quite a while. I think now is due for a little bit more of a pullback, and possibly 46 and or 45, which is a previous level of support, would not be ridiculous as a buying location, so to speak. Here's Harvey Norman. Hey, ticker symbol HVN. Now, this one also looking a little bit bearish. So you can see we are forming somewhat of a head and shoulders pattern. We've got the nice little left shoulder forming. Here's the right shoulder. We are coming up, and as you can see, this range that we've got here, guys, really is getting rejected. We've been rejected quite a number of times, as you can see here. We've got nice little rejection, 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 and rejection. So if you are looking to play Harvey Norman, or if you do own shares of Harvey Norman, you'd look to possibly sell covered calls if you can, or you would be looking to protect your assets on the downside and or short. A particular short on this stock would be would basically be playing this inverted hammer candle with an stop limit entry sell and a nice little buy stop above this gorgeous bearish candle here, and then try to possibly take this down to the 200 simple moving average. Makes the most sense to me on Harvey Norman, since the whole market is starting to pull back just that little bit. Here is crude oil. Now, crude oil really struggling up here, guys. We have been mentioning this for a while in the trading room. We are at a resistance level. I'm not bullish nor bearish at this particular level. I'm definitely not overly bullish. We are just hitting our head against this wall up at $66 and just getting rejected. So at this point, guys, just look to buy low, sell high, and or trade the lower time frames. On the 30-minute chart, you'll be able to see some really nice some really nice buy low, sell high ranges here with the nice little support and resistance lines here. So take a look at that one if you are trading futures. Gold, however, now gold futures, guys, I gave the call out on gold back here, saying that we're going to come up to the 100 simple, we're going to pause for a bit, and then we're going to rocket higher. Don't know what else to say. You guys, if you have been following me, then and you did take that trade, then well done to you guys. But gold is definitely heating up. If you just take a look at the dollar index too, the DXY, you can see we are just going completely bearish. And if you take a look at the weekly chart, I mean, we could definitely go a little bit lower, possibly down to around 88. We're sitting at 89 right now. But that's pretty much it on the dollar index. Here's, last but not least, the Aussie dollar on the daily chart. We are just kind of consolidating here, guys. Volume is starting to drop off just that little bit, and I do expect us to trade sideways for that little bit longer. That's all for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comment section below what you would like me to review in my next video. If you haven't yet subscribed, click that little subscribe button and that notification bell, and also follow us on Facebook. Follow our groups. I'll leave a link in the description below. But guys, if you really want the best knowledge and you want all this other information that I have been giving out prior to these moves, you really need to be a part of real life trading. Hop on over to reallifetrading.com.au and get yourself signed up. I hope to see you guys there. But until next time, love life, live life, and trade it.